aka the Hot Girl Coach, and this is the Hot List with L, where I'm about to move some of the hottest moments of my career so far. But before we get into it, honey, my cover with L is out now. Go check it out. Where did Megan Thee Stallion get her name?
In the South, like, people call girls, women who are like tall, fine, like bam, bam, like stacked stallion. So I feel like if you like 5'9" plus and you got big,
my ring, I definitely pay like $1 million for my ring.
$1 million?
I gotta set the tone for the man that I want in the future. Cause you gotta know what I want. I ain't gonna never let nobody shortchange me.
Man, you do realize $1 million for a
The drama around Megan is about to get real, and trust me, you don't want to miss it. She's found herself tangled up in yet another love triangle, and things are getting messy. The alleged side chick is spilling all the tea on social media, even dropping receipts to prove her claims. But here's the big question. While Megan's been out here doing her thing, is her new boyfriend already out there having fun with someone else? Has Megan Thee Stallion's boyfriend been exposed for cheating, and is an elite tape the reason why? Believe me, this story is wild, and we're about to break down every jaw-dropping detail. Stick around because things are about to get crazy. Megan's been keeping things quiet lately, staying away from the dating scene and focusing on herself. She's been killing it with her music, dropping hit after hit and keeping her fans hooked with that incredible rap flow. She's definitely a force to be reckoned with, especially in a male-dominated industry. Now, we all know Megan hasn't had the best luck with relationships. She's had a string of guys who just didn't work out, leaving her heartbroken each time. But here's the twist. This time, it looks like she might have finally found love again. And it seems like she's been making moves, possibly leaving Tory behind for something real. Stay tuned, because this could be a whole new chapter for Megan. Cat's out of the bag. Megan and NBA player Torrey Craig are a couple. Their relationship was confirmed when a TikTok video accidentally revealed it. The clip shows them having fun during a playful challenge while answering questions about their romance. Now you might be wondering, who is Torrey Craig? Well, he's a skilled NBA player for the Chicago Bulls, and let's just say Megan has definitely got herself a sports star, a tall, dark, and handsome one at that. Even though Megan didn't make a big deal about it at first, it's clear there's something special brewing here. What do you think about this new couple? Megan was definitely in control, making all the right moves. But then things took a turn. At first, no one knew much about her new boyfriend, and she seemed to want to keep it private. But as we all know, secrets don't always stay hidden. Megan accidentally posted a video of herself and her new man cuddling in bed while playing the popular Who's Better game that's been blowing up on social media. The video caught a lot of attention fast. Looks like she didn't expect to let that much slip, but hey, sometimes it just happens. What do you think about this accidental reveal? In the video, they played the Who's the Better Kisser and Who Said I Love You First games, and honestly, it didn't take long for people to start talking. Now, a lot of you think there's no way this was an accident, and I'm with you on that one. Megan probably knew exactly what she was doing when she posted it. She definitely got everyone's attention with that one. But by the time it was up, it was already too late. We got a good look at her new man, Torrey Craig, and yeah, it was definitely him. What do you think? Was it really an accident, or did she want us all to see?
And the Stallion. You know, there were rumors that the two of them were dating, and it looks like now they definitely are. She hasn't said anything about any of these things, but, you know, once it was kind of put out there, they picked it together, they're on Instagram together.
Once the TBL boys broke the story and the video went viral, Tory didn't waste any time. He shared a sweet photo of himself with Megan on Instagram, basically confirming what everyone had been guessing all along. In the pic, they look totally at ease with each other, and Megan, of course, is looking stunning as always. The news was out, and fans went absolutely crazy over this new adorable couple. Everyone's talking about them being the cutest thing ever. What do you think? Are they the perfect pair? We all know that professional athletes don't exactly have the best reputation when it comes to staying faithful. Infidelity is often part of the story, and many of you probably saw this coming with Tory. It didn't take long for their picture-perfect relationship to face a bump. The latest gossip is that Tory might have cheated on Megan with a model named Jasmine Elizabeth, who just so happens to be a fan of Megan. Sounds like there may have been something going on between them before, so what do you think? Was this just a slip-up, or is there more to the story? Jasmine Elizabeth didn't waste any time. She took to social media, posting what she claims are incriminating conversations that are definitely stirring the pot. According to her, Tory had been messaging her long before he even got with Megan, and apparently he kept it going even after they started dating. The drama here is next level. Just days after Megan and Tory went public, Jasmine shared a bunch of screenshots trying to catch him red-handed. These messages are getting a lot of attention, and it's making everyone question what's really going on. What do you think? Does this make Tory look bad, or is Jasmine just causing trouble? The messages Jasmine shared are definitely making people talk. It looks like Tory and Jasmine were teasing each other in some pretty strange ways. At one point, Tory asked her to send a picture, which she did. But things got weirder when he asked if her tatas had milk, saying he wanted to watch it come out. Yep, you read that correctly. And it didn't stop there. He even sent her money and said, "I want to suck the milk out." Jasmine just replied with an LOL play before they moved on to the next round of messages. But that's not all. There's more to this odd conversation. What do you think? Just some weird flirting, or did Tory go too far here? It just keeps getting crazier. In one of the screenshots, Tory asked Jasmine if she'd ever made a tape and if she'd want to make one with him. But the most jaw-dropping part, he told her when he showed up, he'd better not find her coochie hairless because he likes it all natural. Yeah, this guy is wild. Then he kept pushing, asking if she'd ever made an X-rated tape, to which Jasmine said no, but Tory didn't stop there. He was clearly still trying to get her to say yes, but she has refused to say yes. So losing Tory is literally the most devastating thing that will happen to anybody as they get older. So that's a little bit about the youngest brother who is actually still trying to get her to say yes. What do you think about all of this? Is Tory just being over the top, or is there something more going on here? Jasmine wasn't holding anything back in her responses, but at the end of one message, Tory told her, "I don't want to see a shaved cat. I like it when it's all natural." He then tried to reply saying, "Ain't no way." To make things even messier, Jasmine shared a photo showing her receiving money from Tory on a few occasions. Now, with all this chaos going on, Tory quickly took to Instagram to defend himself. He said Jasmine's claims were just for attention and called out her actions as a clout move. He even shared a screenshot of their direct messages showing a completely different side of things. So, what do you think? Who's telling the truth here? Is Tory just trying to clear his name, or is Jasmine really exposing him? Jasmine kept trying to get Tory's attention, posting screenshots where she begged him to let her come to one of his games. She said she just wanted to spend time with him without anyone noticing them together. But when Tory didn't reply, she sent him 2 more messages asking why he ignored her request. Meanwhile, Tory didn't stay quiet. He shared with his fans how easy it is to Photoshop simple images, suggesting that Jasmine's screenshots might not be real after all. Now, everyone's left wondering, did Jasmine make up these messages, or is Tory just trying to cover his own tracks? What do you think? The whole situation is causing a lot of mixed feelings. People are starting to question Tory's actions, with many thinking that only someone guilty would go so far to prove their innocence. Now fans are stuck in the middle, not knowing who to believe, which definitely isn't helping Tory. To defend himself, Tory claimed that Jasmine faked the screenshots. He even posted a tutorial showing how easy it is to Photoshop a DM exchange. But Jasmine wasn't backing down. She shared what looked like payment receipts, making it even harder to figure out who's telling the truth. It's definitely a messy situation, and the questions just keep piling up. Who do you think is in the wrong here? Jasmine wasn't about to let this slide. She came prepared, ready to defend herself until the very end. To back up her side of the story, she shared another screenshot showing that Tory had actually responded to her direct messages. Even more interesting, the messages revealed that they had met up in person, even though Tory had denied it all along. Now the drama gets even more intense. Jasmine is holding her ground, while Tory's story starts to look more and more questionable. Who do you believe, Jasmine or Tory? Let me know your thoughts.
Receipts from him. Well, she blacked out some of the amounts, so
Come on, it's like
there was also something about
if you're looking for fault, you're gonna find fault. Like this is Instagram. I'm pretty sure everybody.
Jasmine isn't backing down, and she's got the receipts to prove it. In one of the screenshots, Tory even asked her to be his wife, completely going against what he said before, that she was just chasing him while he wasn't interested. But here's the wild part. While he was supposedly with Megan, he was out here sending messages to another woman. This situation is definitely not looking good for him, and it's hard to see how he's going to come out of this without serious fallout. What do you think? Do you believe Jasmine's side, or is Tory's story holding any weight? Let me know your thoughts. The drama just keeps getting crazier. Jasmine wasn't done yet. She posted a long and emotional message on social media telling everyone she was finished with all the drama. She called out Tory, asking why he was deleting things from their DMs to make himself look better. She said he'd been keeping tabs on her, always in her close friends, FaceTiming her, and even sending her money. And then she hit him with a burn, telling him he thought he was good at playing the two-timing game, but now it's clear he's the one getting burned. This is wild, right? Do you think Tory will own up to his actions, or is he done for? Drop your thoughts in the comment. Jasmine wasn't holding back. She made it clear that Tory was trying to cover his tracks by deleting messages to make himself look innocent. She called him out, saying, "You've been keeping tabs on me, always in my close friends, FaceTiming me, and sending me money since 2023. Jasmine also pointed out that the fact he's still lying shows he doesn't deserve someone like Meg. She didn't even know about their relationship until it exploded on social media. In the end, Jasmine shared a powerful message. Women shouldn't go after other women, especially when men never take responsibility for their actions. She made it clear that this whole drama was hurting everyone involved. Tory tried to cover his tracks by deleting some messages, hoping to make it look like Jasmine was just making things up. But Jasmine wasn't having it. She posted the same screenshots that Tory had shared, showing she had all the proof. As for Megan, she hasn't really said anything about the drama yet, but if you're a Megan fan, you know how she operates. When a relationship isn't giving her what she needs, she doesn't hesitate to walk away. She's all about protecting her peace. So, do you think Megan will cut ties with Tory soon, or is she gonna try and work things out? Let's hear your thoughts. Do you think she's ready to move on, or will she stay? Pull a classic Megan exit on Tory with this alleged massive show of disrespect. She doesn't take crap, and we all don't think she's about to start now. The fans, however, are full of opinions that they are sharing on social media without hesitation. Many of you believe that even though Jasmine posted that she didn't expose him to hurt Megan, she was deeply hurt when she realized he was now seeing Megan, so she blew this story up out of emotion. Some claim she is just clout chasing, wanting to get her name out. Confusing? Who controls the truth? Is Jesus even around today? There at the expense of Megan's relationship not being a girl, because this move is blatantly malicious. And with all of this drama escalating so rapidly, we can't help but think back to Megan's past relationships, which were all shattered by comparable difficulties. We also can't forget about the party prior to the party ruining everything. Megan and her long-term ex-boyfriend, with whom they broke up quite nastily, appeared to be an ideal match. Meg was all in her fields, with Party showing off his social network presence. Yes, this is not the first time. Meg has been cheated on. In 2023, the Party cheated on her with Jamaican singer and model Jada Kingdom. She quickly left the party after learning of this, and he even went on to release a song called The Person, in which he disparaged Megan after their breakup, claiming that she had messed around even more than he had, among other offensive things he slipped up in that week's song Toxic. Much your man getting head in the bed, I'm sounds very specific. Yeah, I'm envisioning her walking, going off on, and this is why I was like, this is absolutely no terrace. And that's why I feel like a recable person, that's not even the most outrageous aspect though. Since the Party vehemently disputed all of those charges, only to be jeered with Jada shortly after the scandal occurred, in my view, that is plain nefarious hood rat behavior, and Megan gave him what he deserved by abandoning his idiot lead. Put them, EDA, dream, wake up. It was a bad dream. I was part-eye camera, go in gym, and no, an issue. And then there's scandal, which is one for the history books. As everyone knows, Tory is currently behind bars for shooting Megan in the foot. The case was a grand spectacle, and the trial was one of the biggest scandals to hit Hollywood last year, maying about her revenge by locking Tory up, and he certainly deserved it. Violence against women is never acceptable, and he messed around and learned the hard way.
Yes. And all I heard was man screaming. He said, man, he started shooting. And I'm just like, oh my God. Like he shot a couple of times. And I was so in the car, shooting from the car.
Meanwhile, musician Tory Lanez, convicted of shooting rapper Megan Thee Stallion, sentenced to 10 years in prison. A judge in Los Angeles handing down that sentence today, culminating a case that filled gossip pages and polarized.
It's obvious that Megan has been going through a difficult time over the past few years, and it all comes down to the losers she chooses to date. If she doesn't start making better decisions about who she hooks up with, this script will keep repeating itself over and over again, and we're all to see how she responds to all of this. She might even release a song that confirms all the deceit and betrayal, just like she did with Party, which all of her fans will gladly bump to. What do you think of this huge scandal? Do you think Tory cheated on Megan, or is Jasmine just out there chasing influence with her name? Please leave a comment below, and don't forget to like and share if you like this video. Keep checking back for more of the most recent rumors in Hollywood. You won't want to miss anything.